Oh, nice. Woo! Good morning. How you folks doing this morning? Glad you could join me on Sportsman's Lodge. I'm Ron Jones. I'm here every Saturday at 6 a.m. right here on News 13 WMBB for our Sportsman's Lodge. We certainly do appreciate you watching this program, and especially doing business with our sponsors, because that's what keeps us on the air. That's what keeps us going, like I always say. I want to say hello to a few folks this morning. I want to say hello to Joe in Malone, Florida. Joe didn't leave me. He called me, but he didn't leave me his last number. His last name. Just told me if I was coming that way sometime to give him a call. So you know who you are, Joe. Joe in Malone, Florida. I want to say hello to Mr. Sorrells. He lives down there behind Stone's Meats. He calls me. He's my monitor. He calls me and lets me know that everything went okay. Sometimes I don't. We pre-record this show, and sometimes I don't always know if everything goes okay. But Mr. Sorrells, he lets me know. He calls me and lets me know. And he called me last week, I think it was, and said I really enjoyed that show again. But anyway, he told me what it was and everything. But appreciate Mr. Sorrells, and good morning to you. And you go up there at Stones and tell them you appreciate this program and appreciate them. I want to read this to you. It says, Dear Ron, just discovered your show a couple of weeks ago. Really like it. An outdoor show for the average Joe. Not the same Joe, different Joe. Outdoor show for the average Joe. Not everyone can take safari hunts. Keep up the good work. Thanks. I believe it says Chuck Mallory, maybe Chick Mallory or something like that. But good morning to you, Mr. Mallory. I certainly appreciate those kind words. Got another letter here. It says, thanks, Ron, for the stand stuff. Thanks for the stand stuff that I won on your show last week. I really like your show. Keep up the good work. Please enter me in your contest again, Mr. Buddy Bryant. Mr. Buddy will certainly do that. So good morning to all y'all this morning. Also want to remind you now about coming up the Friends of Camp Helen. That's out just across the Phillips Inlet Bridge on Backbeat Road, Highway 98. I guess it's 30A going that way. But anyway, y'all remember seeing some stuff last year on the Ghost Walking History Tour, where they're having the 6th annual Camp Helen State Park Ghost Walking History Tour. That's going to be October the 8th. You got plenty of time to plan for that. It's October the 8th. This is an excellent event for the kids. Also want to remind you about Panhandle Pioneer Museum at Bluntstown, Saturday, September the 10th, noon till 5 p.m. Indian artifacts, rocks, and historical displays is going to be available. That's going to be September the 10th, and Archaeology Day at the Panhandle Pioneer Settlement. Also, want to remind you also about the Oktoberfest coming up. It's going to be October the 8th also. It's going to be put on by the Sunny Hills Civic Association. They're also going to have a drawing for a Maverick 88. Got a lot of good features on this thing. If you want to, this rifle, shotgun's on display at King's Discount Drugs and Hunting and Fishing Supplies in Chipley, Florida on Main Street. That's Highway 77. Y'all can go by there and take a look at it. And you can also, I believe you can get your tickets there. They're $10 a piece. They're going to draw for this thing. So y'all do that, and that's going to be October the 8th now. You can expect that shotgun and check it out at King's Drugstore. You can also get tickets at Boat Lake in Sunny Hills and the Sunny Hills Country Store. And the shotgun, like I say, will be on display. Also, September 23rd and 24th, the Florida Catfish Classic at the Flathead and Channel Cats with the kids and ladies division will be held at Gaskin Park Landing. That's in Wewa, Florida. They had one last week. We covered that. We're going to be showing that next week. And you won't believe this, but this young gal right here, she's 25 years old. She won first place in this thing, $1,400, and you won't believe the size of that fish. So y'all need to go in and register. I think it's going to be a $50. I said before 9/16, it's a $50. The day of the tournament, $55 to enter this thing. Y'all be sure to join us next week for the results of the last week's thing. So y'all watch this. We'll be right back. We're going to do some drawing for a few things, and we'll check with y'all in just a little bit.
After all the flags are gone, what's the next to go? Confederate graves. Join the sons of Confederate veterans. Help fight political correctness and keep Confederate flags flying.
If you can dream it, we can do it. Sleek, invigorating, beautiful, beauty at the beach, where make-believe becomes reality. Backbeat Road, just west of Highway 79.
Wow, this snow sure is gritty and salty. No, silly, this is sand, not snow. So that's why it's so hot. Yeah, but thank goodness our daddy owns A+ air conditioning. He keeps our home as cold as Alaska. Cool. Hey, I'll race you home.
For the most professional, most reliable, and most preferred air conditioning service in the area, call A+ Air Conditioning, 850-230-3009.
Okay, bet you I can win.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308.
Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing. Y'all give him a call. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to draw. I'll tell you what, let's draw for it. I want to remind you that a little later on in the program, we're going to show you Calvin Kramer. He made this peace pipe right here for me, and he also made my wife one. Been working on that thing a long time. He finally got it finished. We got it in, and we hadn't opened it yet. We're going to open it up on the show a little bit later on. So Calvin, she's just tickled to death about it. I won't let her open it till we get ready to do it. So anyway, she's going to open this thing on the show a little bit. So y'all don't want to miss that. Hers is prettier than mine, I think. But anyway, we appreciate both of them. All right, I keep dropping things. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to draw for, I tell you what, let's draw for a shooting star, a brown pole. You can pick it up at King's Discount Drugs, Hunting and Fishing Supplies, Main Street, Chipley, Florida. Just go in there and tell them you won one on one of them shooting stars. They got it back there in the back with the guns and all. Just tell them that you won it and you want to come pick it up. Let's see who's going to get that. It is going to be, I'll get it open here. It's right there. It is going to be, it says, Ron, we watch your show every Saturday and love it. Enter me in your drawing. Irene 2. She lives in Alta, Florida. I believe that's where Calvin lives, over there close to in the Alta. But anyway, Irene 2. Let's tell them over at King's that you watch this program and do some business with you while you're over there. They'd appreciate that too. $10 gift certificate to Main Street Market. That's on the corner of Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida. And folks, take that $10 gift to whoever wins that. Go up there and get you some of that Amish cheese and stuff. You know, they got an extensive line of Amish products. You don't find that stuff just anywhere. You know, I don't know where else you can find it close to here. But that's Main Street Market in Chipley, Florida. We're going to give that $10 gift certificate away, and I guarantee you'll love that Ochisi Creamery milk they got up there. You need to try that. Let's see who's going to win this gift certificate. It is going to be Jim McDonald from Panama City. Jim McDonald, you got your gift certificate, and you go by there and do business with them folks. Tell them you watch this program. A pack of Berkeley Gulp. These are new penny. Folks, don't get these anywhere near flounder. You know, they might snatch your rod out of your hand. Flounder love these things. Speckled trout love them. Douglas Cook. He lives in Vernon, Florida. Douglas Cook, you've got yourself some Gulp new pennies, and you need to get down there to the bay somewhere down there by that Glen Haven Bridge or somewhere and use these things. You might get you something. So let's draw for some stand stuff. Good on everything, like Georgia says. Stand stuff. Good on everything. All right, here we go. See who's going to get that. About next week, we're going to be dumping all these things back in here. And so everybody's going to have a chance. Some of us have already won. So this, Dennis Owens. Dennis lives in Ponce de Leon. And Dennis Owens, you won yourself some stand stuff. And you'll like that stuff. It's good on everything. Peas and beans and grits and eggs, and just whatever you want to put. Salads, it's good on everything. Let's give away one more thing here. I'll give away a Larry Jackson CD. It's called The Blue Highway. Jonathan Cook in Vernon, Florida. Jonathan Cook. Jonathan, I believe your relative just won something too. So, all right, y'all watch this, folks. And like I say, a little later on, we're going to be showing you that other peace pipe that Calvin made for my wife. And also on today's show, we're going to show you part 2 of my brother-in-law, myself, in the Bay. I may have to make a third part out of that thing. I've taken up a lot of time this morning, but we're going to show you some of that. We may show you part 3 next week, along with the catfish stuff. So anyway, we may show you part 2 of that. I don't know. Anyway, we got a lot of good stuff for you. So y'all watch this, and please do business with our sponsors. And if you like this program, please let us know. The address is on the screen there. We certainly would appreciate it. And send us your entries. Send us your suggestions. If you got something you'd like to see us cover, if we can do it, we absolutely will. So let us know. If we don't know about it, we can't cover it. So y'all watch this, and we'll be back in just a little bit with Ron and Ray in the Bay.
Join the sons of Confederate veterans. Fight back.
I don't feel nothing on the bottom. Bam! There he is. What you got?
I don't know what that is.
That's a croaker.
Huh?
That's a croaker.
Croaker?
Croaker, yeah, they're good to eat.
A croaker?
Yeah. See if he starts croaking.
Man, I don't think that's no croaker.
It's a croaker.
Huh?
Croak.
Are you sure?
Croak. Croak.
That's a croak. Look like, well, look at the mouth on that dog. Look like a shark mouth
Yeah.
to me.
Croaker or whiting? Is that a whiting? Would be no whiting out
I
here.
don't think this is a croaker. He ain't croaker, no. Ain't no croaker. He's kin to a shark. Look at the mouth.
Put him in the box. That's a croaker.
No, it ain't it.
We'll ask Russell.
No, they ain't no croaker.
They look
What
like-
that is?
Well, shoot, I'm gonna see if I can catch one. They look good. They look fun.
Man, look at that.
Almost look like a whiting. What is that?
I don't know what it is.
What in the world you got? Boy, I bet you got my line too, hadn't you? Let me see if I can get a. That's another one of them
I lost
things. Did you?
Yeah,
That was another one of them skipjacks. That's what it is, skipjack.
But I lost it.
Skipjack.
Man,
Boy, that was fun, wasn't
whoa, that was fun. Now.
it? Skipjack. Got your bait too.
Man,
That was one of them big old skipjacks. That was bigger than those we caught over the shipyard.
That was a big one. Look at that. He bent my hook.
Oh well. Whew. Shoot, I'm gonna get me. I'm excited now, man.
Ron, what you got?
I don't know. He just picked it up. Felt like a flounder, but I don't think of the flounder. He's jerking too much to be a flounder. He felt big way off. I threw it way over young. He felt big. I guess so far away. What I got? What is this? Oh, it's a black sea bass. Black sea bass. Got to be 8 inches long. Well, how long that thing is?
I don't know, man. Get that crooked ruler on there.
Crooked ruler. Let's see. Because hey, if he's 8 inches long,
He looked like he's 8 from here.
yeah, he's over 8. Shoot. He's a fish, man. He's over 8 inches. He's legal, and they're good. Black sea bass. You know what that means, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Means we need to be right over yonder. Look at them swells that boat left. Woo. What it is.
I'll run and got him enough.
I hope it's another sea bass. I don't think it is. No, it's one of them hardtails. I'm not hardtail fishing, man.
Hard tap. One thing's full, don't you?
I bet you can throw a jig out there. We'll do that in a minute. We'll stick a jig on and throw it out, man. You can catch them things all day long. They're fun to catch. A lot of people like to eat them. I ate them one time. I just didn't do crazy about them.
Yeah, I'm shark fishing now, Ron.
You got that big old fish on there. You think you're gonna catch a shark with that?
I just liable to. You can't never tell.
Shoot, man.
That's all right.
I'm gonna see him if you do. I won't see him if you do.
Where at, Mr. Shark? You have to talk to them sharks.
Talk to them sharks.
Where at, Mr. Shark? Come on, Mr. Shark.
You keep trying, Ray. I'm gonna throw mine back in, okay?
All right, you go ahead.
Golly, you got him. You did get a shark. I think that's what you got. Man, I ain't ever seen nothing bull like that if it wasn't a shark. Look at that pole bend. Good Lord. Goodness gracious, look at there. Boy.
Oh, boy.
Man,
Oh, boy.
that's a nice fish, Ray.
Oh, boy.
You gonna get him in, you reckon?
I don't know. I won't see him.
Man, look at that pole bend. Woo, son, look at that pole bend.
I just won't see him.
Goodness, I do too. Goodness gracious. What is it?
I don't know what it is.
I see a bait down there.
Oh, boy.
What in the world is that?
I don't know. Oh, wait.
Ooh, listen to him taking that drag. Man, look. Son, he is taking drag off of that thing. Oh, he's taking drag off of it. Ooh, look at that pole bent. That pole is bent. I want to see him, Ray.
Oh, boy.
Ray, I want to see
I
him.
want to see him, too.
Goodness gracious.
I see him. He's a shark.
Look at there, look at there. Well, I hope you don't break your line off. He's got them sharp teeth. You know them shark got sharp
Just
teeth.
want to see him, Ron. You see him on the camera?
King's Outdoors has been serving the hunters and fishermen in this area for many, many years. Come see them at their new location, now with a more extensive line.
At King's, we feature for the bass fisher the carrot stick rods, skeet reach rods, Garcia, Vengeance, and Vendetta rods, all with replacement warranty. At King's, we feature the plastic baits that you want, from culprit to zoom. You'll find what you need in the hook line, from mullet snatch hooks to true turn for the pan fisher. The brim fisher, we feature year-round Little Jewel, Red Holland, and Brim Buster brim poles. At King's, we'll work hard to earn your business and keep your business. Come see us.
Everybody's discovered Bailey's in Chipley, Florida.
I'm Bo Durham. This is my wife, April. We come from Panama City every Friday night to eat at Bailey's. The food's great.
They just can't get enough of that good Friday and Saturday night seafood buffet, stacked with big crab legs, shrimp, oysters, hot wings, and more, and them down-home cooked vegetables. Man, what you talking about? For you steak lovers, the largest selection cooked to perfection. Bailey's Surf and Turf Highway 77 at Highway 90, Chipley, Florida. It's so good. Innovative Glass. Together, Mark Moody and Tim Johnson have over 2 decades of experience in the glass industry. Mark and Tim have made Innovative Glass a success story. It's a family thing. They are not brothers, but like brothers. Each one knows what the other expects. Innovative Glass has the most up-to-date equipment that you won't find at a lot of other glass companies in the area. They specialize in residential and commercial. Anything from shower doors, tabletop glass, and special made-to-fit windows and doors, Innovative Glass can handle small and large jobs, including big condo development window and door replacements. Innovative Glass has Sportsman's Lodge stamp of approval. Give them a call.
It's 850-541-2417 and 850-541-2418.
Innovative Glass, the professionals in Bay County. It's the next best thing to the old vegetable truck. It's Main Street Market in Chipley. Owned and operated by Paul Davidson, Main Street Market stocks the largest selection of good fresh fruits and vegetables and a whole lot more.
We sell wholesale or retail.
From fresh local milk
that's so cheesy creamery milk
to a complete line of Amish products to livestock and pet food.
We now offer a full line of Seminole feed. We also carry a full line of frozen vegetables, all types of Amish cheese. We have Amish butter, that's one of our specialties.
Hey, you need it? We've got it. Top quality coastal Bermuda horse hay year round. If you like fresh fruits and vegetables, we have them at Main Street Market.
Corner of Highway 77 and 90 in Chipley, Florida.
He's coming. Hey, oh man, look out there. Look out there. Look at that shark. Ooh, taking that line out. Ooh. You know him shark got sharp teeth.
I told you I was going to catch a shark.
You sure did, didn't you?
Hey.
World famous shark catcher.
Hat.
That's right, son.
Look at him, Ron.
You said you was going to catch one.
Look at him, Ron.
Goodness gracious. Look at that boy. He ate that half of that. Look at where he ate that bait. Son, he ate that bait, just shredded it. Look at there.
Oh, there you go.
He gone, didn't he?
He got it.
Yeah, well, we got to see him anyway, didn't we?
That's quick release.
We weren't going to keep him anyway, were we? Well, man, you done good. World famous flounder, gigger, and shark catcher.
That's right.
Golly.
Golly, that's
Shoot.
right. Yeah,
You're excited. You're excited.
Look at that.
You're excited now, ain't you?
Oh, I'm excited now.
I'll tell you what, but can you imagine catching about a 400-pound shark?
Man,
Can you imagine that?
I'm going to have to re-rig on that one.
Tell you what,
I
son.
told you I was going to catch me a
Well,
shark.
you did. You sure did. You knew what you was talking about.
That's
So
right.
he ate that big old bait and just snatched it in half.
Oh, man.
You got me excited now.
All right.
I'm gonna go fish it.
You got it?
Yeah, you got it. You see? He ain't big as that shark you caught, but he's nice size. Hey, they all big, you know what I mean?
That's right, they're all big.
But look at that. Got me
There
a
he
black
is.
sea bass.
All
I'll
right.
take it. I love them things, man. I love them black sea bass.
All right.
Bigger than that, doesn't I believe so? Let me measure them. See, what was I saying? 8 inches?
Yeah.
You can keep 10 of these.
Golly. You can keep 10 of them?
Yeah, I believe it's 10 of them you keep. Check my ruler. I believe it's 10. You got to be 8 inches long. Come on now. Yeah, he's about 9 3/4. So I'm gonna keep him.
You want them jumping
You
bass?
don't mind if I keep him, do you, Ray?
No, sir. You go right ahead.
Sure got a lot of stuff in my boat.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Where'd my things go? I got the pliers here. There.
He's supposed to be jumping in the cooler, ain't
Yeah. You still excited about that shark, ain't you,
he?
Ray?
I sure am.
You better get you another one.
I am. I'm finna go out there and get me another one.
All right. No, it's one of them squirrel fish things.
A squirrel fish. Squirrel season ain't in, Ron.
I know it. I caught one anyway. That ain't what I wanted.
Ron down here squirrel hunt.
I didn't want none of these.
Squirrel fish. Why, I heard of all of it now. What do you do?
Look there. You see that?
Did he bite you?
No, you stuck me. See that blood?
Yeah, I see
That's
it.
how quick they can get you. He just flipped around like he had his gill. He got sharp gills on him. The gill stuck me.
Man.
Ray, don't pull your teeth out with that thing. Ray's over there getting some net. It's just some bait. He got my net. That net is full of holes. Cover up about 20 fish and 19 of them get away. I've got to get me a new one. That thing's about 20 years old. It's been a good one. How many did you get? We're fixing to go on another place over here and see if we can catch. We just running the bay today, just hitting several spots, and we ran out of shrimp, so we come over here to catch us some chauffeur bait, minnows, bull minnows, tiger minnows, proper name for them. And he's got my old net over there. So here we go.
Ron, what in the world you got, son?
He sure is taking a drag. You still don't feel like a flounder. Son, I don't know what it is. Come on now.
Oh, look at that pole being.
All I want to do is see what it looks like.
Oh, me, Ron. Man, that pole's been.
What a bull is that? Taking my pole away from me. Come on.
Oh, boy.
Don't take my pole away, please. Come on, I just want to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, let me see what you look like. What is this?
I don't know, but he's yanking that pole.
He's a nice one, man. Oh, man, he's a nice one.
I've been a fisherman most of my life, and there's one thing that I know. You ain't got very much of a boat if you don't have a rhino. No wood to rot, it'll never rust. It's a boat you can always trust. Now you know what I know. Make your boat a rhino. You gotta have a rhino.
Joe's Motor Service and Rhino Boats revolutionize the aluminum boat industry. Make your next boat a Rhino, and they can do service on just about any outboard. When buying meat, make sure it's fresh and that you know where it came from. Stone's Meats in Shipley, Florida is the butcher of choice in this area.
Everything is made right here. We produce our own bacon, hams, and sausage.
From smoked bacon, hams, and sausage to fresh cut beef and pork, Henry Stone and his staff know the business. Henry can custom cut.
If you like your steak 3/4 of an inch or 1.5 inches, we'll cut them however you like them.
Folks, don't take any chances. Buy it fresh cut from the best. Stone's Meats, 1008 Highway 277, Shipley, Florida. Stone's also does deer processing. 850-638-0673. Be safe. Call Stone's Meats today. We've said it for years, folks. When you do business with Stone's Meats in Shipley, Florida, you know where your meat's coming from and you know that it's safe.
When you're taking your vacation, make it all that it can be. Rest and relaxation for yourself and your family. When you take to the open road, you'll know what it's like to be free. If you want to find out how freedom feels, come to Holiday on Wheels. If you want to find out how freedom feels, come to Holiday on Wheels.
Holiday on Wheels, David Meadows and his staff down there. Tell you what, it's getting time that you might start picking up some pretty good deals down there now. They've already had some good deals and sales, but right now you need to get by there and talk to old David, and he'll tell him Ron sent you down there, and tell him you want to see some of them Sportsman's Lodge specials he's got. He'll fix you up, I guarantee you.
I finally get to open it.
You're all excited now. Yep. So I'm gonna handle the opening too, which is a little paring knife or something. But you go ahead and just open it right on this end there.
Okay. I don't want to hurt it.
You'll be all right. Just okay.
Okay.
I'd hate to have you with me in a knife fight. Gosh.
Why?
Cause.
Paper. Here it comes.
He's got that thing wrapped up good, don't he?
He sure does.
Tell you what. Calvin Kramer, he lives over in Alpha, Florida. He made me one of these, and
I bet mine's prettier.
Well, let's see. Doggone it is.
Wow.
Boy, look
Isn't
at
that gorgeous?
Man, look at there.
Thank you, Calvin. It is gorgeous.
Calvin Kramer.
Thank you.
Man, that is beautiful.
I appreciate it.
Calvin Kramer, Alpha, Florida. Man, if y'all see Calvin, tell him we was talking about him, and tell him how nice that thing is. If y'all want to get some of these, I'll tell you what, Calvin, give me his number. We'll put it on the screen, and he'll make y'all some. Make them for you to sell or whatever. But I think he used to make a lot of these. But y'all we'll do that.